It was an awful interview from Meghan Markle, filled with so many lies, deception, hypocrisy, and you can just go on and on. This was interview anything. It was anything but factual, authentic, nothing, none of those things. I want to actually share with you some very, very important moments from that particular interview and share with you the Sidley twins' reaction, how they laughed and how they exposed at the same time Meghan's lies. I want to actually first let you know, if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel. Let's take a look at this video first from Kinsey Schofield.
And that means that Meghan Markle won't get the headlines she wanted, Jerry.
And am I right in saying...
Okay, so she is basically talking here, Kinsey Schofield, she's talking about Taylor Swift's, her engagement, and the fact that Meghan Markle's season 2 trailer would not make the headline, rather it will be Taylor Swift engagement news that will make the headline. She is saying that I'm happy, but at the same time I was worried about what is going on in the world of Meghan Markle with all of this BS garbage shows that she's promoting with Netflix.
that Meghan Markle said to somebody, she's such a... That whenever she makes it, and I didn't, that's the wrong word, whenever I make an announcement, I mean, that Taylor Swift has to just outdo me. I mean, does she honestly think that she is anything like in the sphere of Taylor Swift? Seriously?
No, never. Taylor Swift was not choosing the day for her engagement because or based on when this trailer, Netflix season 2, as ever, will come out. That was the last thing that was in her head, in her mind. Never, ever she was going to think about ever again. I mean, she doesn't even think about Meghan Markle ever again because of what Meghan did to her with all of this nonsense garbage she comes up with against Taylor Swift. But obviously people talk about that. I want to play the video a little bit more.
She does live in the land of Delulu, which, I mean, if you need proof, just watch season 2 of With Love, Meghan. But yes, it was Rob Shooter that reported last week that Meghan Markle's big Netflix moment, the release of her, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, the release of her trailer for With Love, Meghan 2 and the announcement that it was on the way. It happened at the same time that Taylor Swift sat down and did a podcast with Travis Kelce, which was so fun. And she was so authentic and open about some of her struggles over the last few years, and it was a monster when it came to headlines, and it really just kind of completely consumed all of the With Love Meghan season 2 headlines. And so it's like happening again, all over again, because all anybody wants to talk about in this town is this new power couple.
The only thing that people will be thinking these days would be what is happening in the world of Taylor Swift, not Meghan Markle at all, because these are so cringe to watch. Now, Princess Carparkle, here we have a tweet from her that basically says that this is a new narrative of Meghan Markle claim that the day she saw the soap commercial at school was the same day as the LA riot. So on here we're talking about the interview that she gave with the circuit by Emily Cheng. I believe it happened yesterday. Cool story, but the LA riots were in April, May 92 when she was 10 years old. She was interviewed on Nick in 93 at the age of 12. So why does she have to lie and connect one with the other? Why? Take a look at this video.
That day that we were watching that commercial at school was also when the LA riots were happening. That day that we were watching that.
Okay, so again, she just lied about this and got exposed at the same time. Now, the Nancy Sidley, or the, twin Sidley twins, this is what they have to say about this particular comment by Meghan Markle. Take a listen.
Are they saying negative things and then secretly going home and making single skillet spaghetti? Possibly. And that's all right. They're trying to pay their bills, and that's for them to sort out if they're comfortable doing it at someone else's detriment.
Okay, so here Meghan Markle is talking about people selling her story, talking about her at the detriment of Meghan Markle. Okay, that's what she's saying here. But this is so hypocritical, because if you take a look at what she said during the Oprah Winfrey interview, I mean, throughout her life against the monarchy, take a listen.
And if a member of his family will comfortably say, we've all had to deal with things that are rude and racist are not the same.
And what I was seeing was history repeating itself, but more perhaps, or definitely far more dangerous, because then you add race in.
This is about race.
Attacks on them were different because of race.
Because this was different, you know.
It's different because of the race.
And the specifics around her race.
Concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What? What?
All of this shows how Meghan Markle tried to come up with her own narrative about the monarchy at the expense of their reputation, the monarchy's reputation, the palace's reputation, the British royal family's reputation. Because when Meghan wanted to criticize them, she wasn't really criticizing them. She was just lying about them, portraying them in a negative way. Take a listen a little bit more.
So,
There is a conversation. Hold up.
there's
Stop
several
right now.
there's several conversations.
There's a
about
conversation with you
it. With Harry.
about how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
Ooh. And you're not going to tell me who had the conversation?
I think that would be very damaging to them. They didn't want him to be a prince or a princess.
Very damaging to them. Like, what else is left out there? You have tried your best to damage them, to completely destroy them. Oh no, I don't want to damage their reputation. I'm just saying that they're racist. I mean, this is what Meghan Markle does. And at the same time, the same token, she talks about, oh, I am a nice person. I don't want to hurt anybody. They're hurting me, but if they're making money through it, no problem. At my own detriment, okay, no problem. I'll take that. Nobody's hurting your reputation because you don't have one, number one. Number two is you have shown yourself, you have exposed yourself time and time again that you are a hypocrite. One hand, you talk about your harm done by other people, but then you never talk about the harm you have caused, the suffering, the emotional pain you have inflicted on other people. That's what she doesn't talk about at all. And this is why she is so pathetic. Now, take a look at this one.
No, I'm just being myself. So I think probably it was different several years ago where I couldn't be as vocal and I had renewed pantyhose all the time. Let's be honest, that was not very myself.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so all of these are lies. The LA riot, all of these things that she mentioned, they're full of BS. I don't want to actually play the rest of the video because they're just cringe. Tanya, Lizzie, thank you guys for your comments. If you have any more, leave a comment. Carol, see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Take care.